CHECKO-G, aka Buka 17. Today we're going to be getting into a resonant stem farm. Reason I'm doing this is because I still have to get my Wayfarer. I still have to get my Wayfarer seal, which is not going to be very hard, but depending on how long it takes me to actually get it dropped, then yeah, it's definitely gonna take. It definitely doesn't mean that I'm gonna get it today. Um, it's definitely a long shot that I will get it today. I have tried more than, I would say more than 800 of the resonant stems. I've already used up like 800 of them to see if I could get the weapon, but that did not happen. And I mean 800 in a while, because at one point I had like 250 something. This is uh, post all the Mars shit, which is Warmind. Post Warmind, I did a bunch of them then, and I still couldn't get all the weapons. And then I finally managed to get the Braytech rocket launcher from the Nightfall, which is the Knocker's Nightfall, which is the one that they're doing the community challenge on right now. I think that people still have to work on that. Still, I think it's still like 20,000 more kills in that strike, or completions or something like that. But anyway, yeah. So I tried back then, back in Warmind, which is a long time ago. You're talking about. That's the second season of Destiny 2. So that's year 1. We're in year 3 now, so I still haven't been able to get those guns. There was a little time period that I stopped working on it, and at that point I had like 260 something resonant stems, and I did all the resonant stems, and I never once got the scout rifle that I needed, which sucks. Well, this time around, we should have an advantage over that. We should be able to get those schematics dropped a lot easier for us, and it's not just account based anymore. So you can't. It doesn't matter how many you get anymore. You used to be able to only get 3 of them, and now you can get more than that. You can continue doing it, and you can continue getting them. Which I don't understand if that's true or not, because I swear I even did it on a stream where I was getting those purple things very, very often, and never once did I get it though. So we're back at it again, and I'm gonna show you guys a quick little farm here. This is the best one that I've found to be more effective. It's the one that's more effective. There are a few other ways you can go about it. You can, look it up on YouTube. You'll find the videos. Everybody's claiming that they figured this out, but this is something that's been around since the freaking Mars event came out. So it's not anything new. It's not something that somebody discovered. It's just something that if you did play the game, you eventually figured out that you can jump on that wall and then jump across. So and you'll see what I'm talking about here in a bit. So let's go ahead and head in there. We're gonna go to Glacial Drift. That's where we need to go to do this farm. You can go to the Brightech Futurescape area, but I feel like that one there is not that effective. I mean, there are, of course, public events in the way and shit like that that's gonna happen, but it's not gonna be that much of a difference it's gonna speed up your process, because it's really not speeding up your process when you're doing it in the Futurescape. I feel like where the fastest you go is when you're just heading straight, boom, back out, straight in, back out, straight in, back out, straight in, back out. We used to have something like that when the initial, or when, what was it that was around? The faction rallies were around. There was one in particular that you can get out and come back into, get out and come back into, and that was perfect. But we're gonna try to figure this out though. But anyway, so you're gonna want to come here to the glacial drift. As soon as you land, you're gonna want to go to the right. This guy's following me. You're gonna want to go to your right. You keep going to your right. You keep following it through. You follow it all the way through. You follow it all the way through. This part right here is going to be very simple right here. It's just you follow the cave all the way through until you get to this area. Once you get to Madam's whatever it said there, once you get to this point, I would suggest, yeah, go ahead and take out these enemies. Sometimes you can just go straight to it. Like, I'd suggest just taking out a few of them just so they won't bother you while you're trying to jump up. You jump there. As you see, I landed there. If you want, you can jump up so you can position yourself a little better here. But you're going to want to land on that little crack there. That little shadow you see there, right under the top one. You're going to want to jump on that little crack. Come on. I don't know why, like, I'm not catching onto ledges. I really hate that they put grabbing onto ledges in the game, but when you hit the ledge you want to grab, you can't grab it. Alright, so there we go. So now that we landed there, we got to jump that way. So that's basically all we do. We just jumped up here, and now we're up in the area where this guy spawns. We don't want him to throw us now. I forgot I don't have I forgot I don't have my Nova Bomb on, man. Alright. Oh. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, we just gotta take this guy out. As soon as we take this guy out, that's it. And we can grab our resonant stem, and we're done. I'm gonna pop this thing right here since I'm not gonna use it again. If he falls off, don't even worry about it. Like, you just shoot. It's even better because you can just shoot him from up here. But you grab this, boom, done. You got your resonant stem. Now you go back down. I believe you get some from doing adventures too. So if you let's say you get done with this and you're like, okay, you know what, I'm getting tired of this, it's getting repetitive, you can go hit up an adventure, or I think you get 2 of them. So the adventures are definitely good to do for this, for the stems. And what else? Escalation has some, but at the very end. If you can find somewhere where people are doing escalation and you can just do that last part, you will have so many. You just have so many of them. It's just you have to find people that are doing it already, and maybe people who are already at the last point of escalation. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here though, come on, Jesus Christ, it takes so long just to load my stuff. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna put this on here. And then we'll grab this. Got my baby sparrow on right now. Alright, so we're gonna go back in and we're gonna grab our second one. You can do this two ways though. You can either run back out, which I almost think it's not as fast. So the way I was originally doing it was I would go in. I mean, I was only doing that just to show you guys how to do this. You can walk out, but the way I feel it's more efficient is if you actually just respawn all the way up there. Like you can use the map. It doesn't take that long just to pull your map out and just leave, you know. So you can do that. It's a lot better. I feel it's a lot faster. So there we go. Guy's dead. We go pick up our. This I would say is an actual run. So that right there was pretty fast. So now what I can do is I get to a save point right there. Boom. Hold your map. Just respawn over here and you're good. Just fast travel and you're good. It takes like about. It takes about 15 seconds. So if you can wait 15 seconds, man, you're good. And I almost feel like it takes longer just running all the way up. I feel like it really does. I feel like it takes about a minute for you to get back out of the cave. So if you just use your fast travel, you'll definitely do it faster. I'm gonna help these guys out just to see how far they can get. If they can get pretty far, then I'll join them and we'll do 6 repeatedly over and over and over. Every time you finish 6, you're gonna get 2 from that. So you can sit there and grind escalation round 6, or well, yeah, it has to be 6 because that's the one you have to finish before the other one. But anyway, so if you just do 6, you're gonna continually get resonant stems. So that's another way. But you have to keep spawning in and going into other instances. So that you could possibly maybe find an instance where they already are on 6. Once they get to 6, you know, you just have to keep going. So if you can stay there and just keep doing 6 over and over and over and over and over, you'll definitely get a lot of resonant stems. Of course, it depends on the people. It may take you longer to finish 6, but it'll definitely give you more at a time. So in 2 runs, you'll have enough to buy 1. So that's not bad. That's actually not very bad, you know. So if you do it that way, you can definitely grind for it like that. If you can find one, that's what and I only say that because this little method of fast traveling is definitely going to put you in that situation. So I would recommend doing fast travel for sure, because you'll not only get the one that you're getting there, but if you can get lucky and find one with people already on 6 in the glacial drift, then you will definitely have the advantage of getting that resonant stem plus whatever other resonant stems you're grinding for. So let's say you get tired of doing escalation, or you may say, hey, you know, this is taking me a little bit longer, then you can just switch it up and do the other method, or just do it like that. But definitely the fastest way is going to be doing that lost sector there, and then going back and forth through fast traveling back and forth is what I recommend, at least. but you can either run out or you can just fast travel, and that's pretty much it. It's not really that much of a big you know, deal. The grinds on Destiny pretty much work that way. Since D1, you know, they've always been kind of the same way in terms of how you do it. Not, of course, in D1 they had that whole the Yellow Knight inside of the Dreadnought that you can go to. It was like there was this hidden path on top of a door that you can jump into. It's like a small crack in the door above it that you can jump into, and then find a knight, a yellow knight somewhere. It also had a calcified fragment right in that same area, and I remember that's pretty much how people figured out, yo, there's a calcified fragment here, and there's also a fucking knight here. So, you know, what's up with this? And people started farming it for exotics, because as long as you had 3 of coin on, you can increase your chances, and the possibilities of you getting exotic were pretty damn freaking high. And then most of the times they would drop at the highest level they could drop. So if you could continue to farm it and get armor and weapons and stuff like that, you'd definitely be set. I'm gonna see how far we get here though, because this is still just I believe this is still just the public event. Jesus, I can't even fucking talk right now. Alright. I'm over here paying attention to this. It's like I can't pay attention to both at the same time. It's weird. It's like my anxiety is shooting up.
We'll take care of it.
Well, it looks like we have a lot of people here. So it looks like we may be able to get that farm going. I think once you reach a certain point, like over the halfway point, which is 3. So like as soon as you start doing the level 4 escalation protocols, I think you get 2 or you get 1 at least, something like that. I don't remember exactly, but we're gonna figure it out right now though.
Over down. War side clear.
All in a day's work. Great job out there.
Yeah, this little fucking javelin is awesome. I wish we could do more. There we go. So we got 2. Oh, so it's actually 2. Oh no, but that was a public event. So public events are definitely granting 2. So that's another one. If you catch a public event, do it. Do it, because you're gonna get your shit's worth. All right. So where are we going here? Where are we going here? Okay, so we're going that way. Well, we have 4 already. We could actually go and do one, but I'm gonna actually take advantage of this and do the damn grind here, cause I really need it. It's not like I don't. If I didn't really need this, I would already start moving on with the process it. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue this though, because there's only two other people here besides myself. So that may not happen. Yeah, I'm trying to kill that fucking wizard, but I can't. I need something. Oh shit! I need some help here. I need some help with this fucking shield. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'll help this guy right here. Go for it, buddy. Go for it. Ooh. Hit him, bro. Hit him, bro. Hit him, bro. We can get this. We can get this. I need orbs, man. That's what I need. Damn, we could have definitely done this, man. But these other freaking losers left. Fuck, dude. Why would they leave us like that? Fucking bastards. All right. Fucking deserters, man. They deserted us. Oh, now they show up. God damn you guys. Alright, well I'm leaving in my baby sparrow. I'm gonna go back to this grind over here. Screw everybody. I'm back on my grind over here. Alright, so let's go ahead. You can also do pick up patrols while you're at it. But what I would recommend is definitely pick up patrols that you can do for kills or something like that, because you will be going in and out of this area here. So if you can pick up a patrol that has to do with like a kill or something with Cabal, you know, something with getting items from Cabals or something like that, then do that. But anything that has to do with a hive, don't get any of that, because you'll have to divert your attention towards a different area rather than this area. So don't do that. You definitely do not want to do that. Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go right there. Oh, dude, what in the name of... Bro, I jumped... Oh, where am I going? Oh, now I'm getting lost. Alright, here we go. Here we go. There we go. We are in. We are floating this guy's face. This guy should be dead. There we go. And now we go this way. Grab that. Go down here real quick while I'm at it. Do this. Go to the glacial drift, and boom. That's our farm right there. That's how we're going to be doing our farm. So far it's been 25 freaking minutes. I did kind of uh, move my attention towards other things, but roughly you'll end up with in 25 minutes, which was a long. I wasn't just continuously doing that. I ended up with 5 resonant stems. So it took me 5 minutes to get 1 resonant stem, pretty much. 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes is one resonant stem. And that's, you know, that's a different method there. Like I'm actually doing everything that's around me. Oh, they're on 3. Nice. Alright, here we go. Alright. I'm gonna go open that. Okay, I didn't get anything from that one. Alright, so this is definitely probably not gonna work the way I intended it to work. So definitely, you're gonna want to just do that cave there. I mean, like I said before, though, if you get bored, you can always just do this. If you find a team already really far into their waves, then screw it, just go for it. Why not? Oof. Thank you, brother. Okay, so here we go. I got you, buddy. Here we go. All right, so now we're talking. Now we got a good little team here going. How many do I have? I have 22. Fuck it. I had to. There we go. Woo, damn. Damn, they're already almost dead. Look at them. They're dead already. Alright, so there we go. That's it. Alright, so we'll definitely be able to do this. But I need to be sure that we're gonna get what we need from this, because alright, so I didn't get anything from that actually, which is kind of fucked up. I actually think you get more than 2 at the last part of escalation. I think. I'm not sure. I don't remember too well. Alright, here we go, here we go. Come on, little buddy. What are you waiting on over here? What are they waiting on up there, man? They're just like waiting on nothing. Here, I'll help you out with them. There we go. Grab that fucking sword, bro. What are you doing? Alright, here we go. That's the last one we need, I think. Oh no, that one. There we go. Yeah, that was it. We don't even need to kill this guy, but okay. Alright, there we go. We should have a boss now. Where's our boss? Is that her? That's her? No way. No, that's not her. Oh, there it is. That's our ogre right there. That's the one we want. Oh, we got 2 of them. Oh, shit. You know what? We're gonna switch up our weapons real quick. Alright, we're gonna go with... Let's go with, maybe something like, let's go with a red drake. Let's go with a, let's go with a sword, man. Let's put that fucking man in there. Here we go, buddy. About to get screwed up. We got this. We got this. We definitely got this. We just need to keep putting in those rounds. There we go. There we go. Put him out, bro. You got him. You got him. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we're at round 6. So this is where we'll find out if any of the above rounds actually give us. Alright, so that didn't give us any. That didn't give us any at all. Okay, so we gotta get this one done right here.
What's the plan here?
Shoot lots of hive.
That's a good plan.
Man, yep, this is definitely nice. Fuck, dude, nobody's over there? Dude, we have to do it. Somebody has to stand on this thing. Oh my god, nobody's standing over there though. Jesus, man. I swear. People do not know how to do the right thing here. Man, what's wrong with people right now, dude? Like, they don't know what to do or what? Like, this is DLC freaking season 4, man. This is old news already. Somebody stand on that platform, please. Jesus Christ.
Portals destabilized.
The Hive don't seem too happy about that.
Are the hive ever happy?
Their emotional spectrum is pretty limited.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. I need this actually because this is actually going to help my grind. So if we can complete this, this is going to help me a lot. Damn it, I don't have any freaking grenades, dude. Alright, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Yes. Good, 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 good. He's almost dead. There we go. We got 2 out of that. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Wait, did I just get 2 more or did it just didn't disappear?
Thanks for taking care of the Hive. Reminded me of my gunslinger days.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so now we got 6. So round 6 is right here, actually. So this is where we're gonna be. Hopefully, if we can get 6 from round 6, man. I mean, 5 at least 5, man. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. At least 5 or something. I don't know. Ooh, damn, he almost killed me. we go. Woo! Looking like fucking Goku right now. Woo! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. How many do we get though? Did we not get any resonant stems from that? Oh, come on. No resonant stems? You gotta be shitting me. Let's see. If we didn't get any resonant stems from that, I just wasted a lot of time on that. I thought we did. Oh, no we don't, man. Screw this. We don't even need to be doing this. Alright, but anyway, we did that though already, so it's all good. Alright, so anyway. So now we can confirm that you're not gonna get shit from that. So don't even do escalation. Please do not do escalation if you're going to be grinding for resonant stems. So anyway, so we're about to get enough for 2 of them, and in close to 50 minutes, which sucks. 8 resonant stems in almost an hour. That sucks ass, man. Like, Bungie definitely needs to work on shit like that, not other stupid shit. Like, stuff like this is terrible, man. Like, things like the amount of items you get, the amount of materials you get, that should be decreased. That's where the real shit is. Like, I feel like just increase that and increase the amount of shit you need to do whatever it is that you gotta do. Like, whatever fucking upgrade you have, just fucking, you know, add more material, add more needed material to that, and that's it. That's it. Alright. Oh my god, just open the damn thing. Alright, so there we go. So now we go to Glacial Drift, and boom, that's it. That's our grind. You just gotta do that over and over and over. I'm gonna see how many I can get during this whole time, and then that's pretty much it. Like, I'm probably like at a minute and at an hour and 30, I'll probably stop, and then I will try to see what I get from it. Alright, let's go. Let's go get our next one. To tell you the truth, I would recommend using a sword for this, because definitely your jumps will be a lot easier with this. So you will definitely be able to do this faster. Alright, so we made it there. We didn't make it because I don't know what happened. I don't know how I didn't get the boost jump. I really hate that happens, because like I guess I'm hitting that wall too much, and that wall is really impeding me from moving forward for some reason. Hit your target, bro. Hit your target. That's your target. Damn it, dude. There we go. Alright, so code. We got our code. There we go. Alright, now we're just going to keep going. We're going to hide right here. And we're going to go to Glacial Drift. There we go. And then now we just keep doing that over and over and over. So now we're actually doing the grind, the actual grind, because I mean, I did want to throw in there a few other things to see, and kind of do some experiments as well, because I really thought you got some resonant stems from doing escalation, but I guess you don't. And then that's pretty dumb. I feel like you should be able to get some from escalation. It is a Mars activity. Why not be able to get some? And if I got some, I've only got 2 of them from that whole fucking ordeal, which is shitty as fuck, man. Like, come on. Like, I spent what was it, 20, almost, yeah, it was like 20 minutes doing that whole thing only to get 2 things. 2 of those fucking resonance stems. When I went, while I'm doing this right here, you know, I have already gotten 2 in under 20 minutes. So it's definitely not justified in no way, shape, or form. There's no possible way you can justify all that shit. Alright, so let's go. So the rest of the time that I have left, I will be doing this over and over and over. I'm not gonna try to get onto that any other method. I'm not gonna divert my attention to anything else. I'm just gonna keep going. But yeah, hopefully we can get a lot of them, because I do need as many chances as I can get. Oh wow, that thing managed to hit me. Wow, dude. Done for. Man, this fucking gun though. This Jotun. I don't really know how they pronounce this. How you would pronounce Jotun. Alright, so we gotta get there, and we gotta get to Glacial Drift again. Let's continue this. Sometimes, man, sometimes I forget to just do it right away. I swear. Alright. Let's go. Pick up whatever you can on the way. But don't divert from the path. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. We got our super up and everything, so we don't have to worry too much about our ammo right now. We just need to get up there. Alright, here we go. Wow, that was way off. Oh, come on, man. That's exactly what I mean there. Like there is a little ledge there to stand on, but for some reason it just doesn't happen sometimes. So lame. I mean, I could just jump like that, but I just do it to be safe, and even when I'm trying to be safe, it doesn't even work. There we go, so we got that. Now we can move along, Alright, let's go. There we go. We gotta get there. I don't know why I move. Like, I can still do it even if I'm getting hit. Like even if I die, I can still see the map. It's not like it's on in something else or loading something else or whatever. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's just, I guess, a habit, bad habit. Alright, let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Is this guy doing the same thing, or what's going on here? Looks like he may be. Yeah, and it's like I said though. This idea is not a new idea. It's not even an idea. Like I'm assuming that was put there so that you can do that. You know, because this is something that, you know, I've been doing for quite some time already. So, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been doing it too. I mean, people, as soon as people found out that you can actually go back into that door on the EDZ when the whole fucking, what is it called, faction rallies bullshit was going on. Yeah, whenever that happened, I remember there was a door that you can go back into in that lost sector that you needed to go to, and you can pick up more faction tokens. So it was definitely useful in every freaking way. All right, there we go. All right. I don't know why I'm doing that still. Go back out. Alright, so we're just going to continue doing that right now. I'm going to do it till an hour and 30 minutes pass. Once that happens, I'm going to start finding the nods that I can with it. I don't think it's going to be a lot. Right now, it just seems like this takes too long to even get. Like, whenever I first played Warmind and I discovered the whole nod, or when I first encountered it, I should say, I didn't discover it, but when I first experienced it, it was definitely the same feeling I'm getting now. Like, why are we getting... Like, now that I'm really this far into the game, I'm like, yo, like, now that I understand a lot of the ways that things are gonna work, why are we getting that many? Like, that's really kind of screwed up, you know? And I think they know that already, but because of the way, the level of detail in the way they changed it, it's very specific to, like, oh, we have to make a change there because, yeah, we looked into it, and yes, you only do get a little bit. And so it just tells me that, you know, they recognize the issue, so why not make it less of an issue and get rid of that shit already? Like just give us more already. Why are you still making us do an exaggerated amount for something that's like simple, like just as simple as getting a scout rifle that you get within the actual game? It's like, I don't know, dude. It makes me feel like I'm doing more than I should for something that I'm not even going to use. Like, the only thing that I'm getting out of it that's making me feel like, oh, this is a grind, it's just that seal. But it's like, even the seals are random as shit, because it's like, some of the things you get, you have to get within the world, and everything within the world is still RNG based. So, I don't know, it's just RNG within more RNG. And it's like, you have all these percentages reduced to the lowest advantage to you. You know what I mean? And it's fucking ridiculous. And then they say, hey, we're gonna increase it by 25%. Yeah, but that's when you divide it by the fucking, you know, other halves. You know, and it's like it ends up being such a low percentage that it doesn't even make a difference. It doesn't even make a difference. But I mean, they really should look into it. And I mean, I did recently make a video talking about the fuck was I talking about? I was talking about the whole I guess like the way you find people. I don't know what the fuck. I'm like looking for the word. I don't know right now. Shit. Oh shit. But okay, well, I was talking about guided games. So guided games definitely needs a reboot. Like something like that where you're looking for people shouldn't take that long, man. Like they should never make us wait that long. And on top of that, you know, we don't have the ability to figure out, yo, is this person really good or is this person not that good? We have to be able to talk to the guy. So how do we communicate with the guy? How do we talk to him beforehand? You know what I mean? Yo, why am I not catching onto this ledge, yo? That's so lame. Oh my god, yo. This is so lame. I mean, this is annoying as hell. Oh my god, dude. I'm like right there and I can't even catch onto it. If anything, they need to look into that, man. They need to look into grabbing onto ledges because that shit, even though it's cool, like it's something extra for you to help you out. You know, like I would like it to fucking grab onto a ledge sometime. Or sometimes, you know, like right there. I should have grabbed onto that, shouldn't I? Because I know I can, like I just did there. And I wasn't even looking at that ledge there, which is weird. I jumped, like I basically jumped there and I grabbed onto the ledge. That doesn't make any sense. And I jump into it and I can't grab the ledge. That doesn't make any sense, man. I don't know. And look, watch. I'll be right here. Oh, come on. Oh, it doesn't want to work now? Oh, wow. Oh, I guess it's the angle you're facing it. If you're not looking straight or something, I don't know. I don't know how. Now I just don't. And I'm not even holding forward. I guess I'm bouncing off of that now. See, that time I actually pushed forward. So that time it actually worked the way it should have worked. But see, now it's not. Now it's not wanting to catch on. Why though? I don't understand that. What? Okay. Okay, so that one didn't work. That one didn't work. That one didn't work. That one didn't work. Huh. Now, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So it's like sometimes it will. So, and that one I just jumped straight up from there. But when you're running, you should be able to jump far high enough to grab onto that, and I can't for some reason. Why am I not? Huh. That's kind of dumb. What? Really? Okay, so no. Wow. Okay, so if I go on that, I definitely catch onto it. I don't know, man. I don't think it's that high, man. How is it that when I was standing right here, and what? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense at all. That doesn't make any sense that I don't even look straight at it, and I jump up and I actually catch onto it. What? Oh my god, this is the fucking most fucked up jump or ledge grabbing. I mean, that's what's supposed to help us parkour, you know? That's what's supposed to help us parkour. And it sometimes it doesn't even work the way it should. On top of that, you got this fucking shitty warlock jump that's just like floating all over the place, and then you can't catch onto a ledge. If you don't grab onto it, the thing about the warlock is, if you don't grab onto the ledge, you're gonna bounce right the fuck back. So, let's say I want to jump on that. If I don't grab the ledge, you're just bouncing the fuck off of shit, and that's what sucks about the combination of a warlock and a fucking ledge grab. Like, they gotta make it really smooth, man. They need to make it smooth. Like, at least give the jump a little look at or something, because like I should be able to do stuff like that. Like, sometimes it happens and then sometimes it just doesn't. And like right there, right there, I know I should have caught on to that ledge. I know I should have, but I don't know why I didn't. And I just bounced off, and that's the messed up part. Yo, I'm not even jumping high enough. Oh, come on, man. Come on, dude, grab onto the ledge. There we go. Oh. Alright, so there we go. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we do have, we're almost at 25 minutes on the clock. So we gotta try to, oh my god, dude, what the? Now you can't jump? Wow. Whoa, what is wrong? Why am I like spinning all over the place? I can't see the ledge. Let's keep going. Alright, I gotta stay hyped for this, man, because this is definitely just tedious. It's just tedious, man. It's just too repetitive. I really don't like, if things would change and, you know, you had like some way to get something a little faster like that. It just takes too long, man. It's just, like, why 20 like increase the, like, don't even give us no fucking increase. Just give us like a fucking time on it. Like, oh, at this many you get that, you get it. At this many you get this. At that many you get this. That would be nice for something like this. I'm not saying everything. Don't do it for everything. And now they went on and fucking did it with engrams. Like, what the fuck, man, dude? I don't know. I don't like that, but this game is just the type of game that you could try that kind of shit on. I do get that. I do get it. Like, yeah, it is that type of game that you can try those kinds of, you know, little, you know, ways of making money, because that's what it really is. You know, that's just them trying to change the experience. Like, oh, look, how are we gonna set it up and make it maybe into a package deal where you're paying this much and you're gonna guarantee get this. So now they're trying to split it up, which I don't like that. I mean, it's cool because you know, I don't know, like, I mean, at the same time, you also have to think, you know, there are people who have, you know, jobs that require them to be there, you know, for long periods of time. And of course, if they pay for the game, they need that, you know, they need to have a chance to get it, you know, and something like this, I feel, should be able to have a way, though. Like, there has to be a way. Like, you have to give people an activity that's gonna get them the shit, you know, get them this stuff faster. Because at the same time, you're also talking about the probability of even getting it from those schematics, of getting any kind of drop from it. So now you're talking about percentages on percentages on percentages, like, you know, other issues or other factors, I should say, rather than just one. You know, there's everything is affecting that percentage, and it's like, I don't know, man. It can't be that complicated to just get one thing. Like, I understand getting many and many and many of them and then not getting any after that, you know, that's just bad freaking luck, and I understand that. But this is different. This is like you're adding more issues to the plate. Like, you're adding more, you know, more of a really fucking low fucking chance of getting anything whatsoever. And that's not cool. And I mean, I want to grind the game, you know, but I want to grind the game for stuff that's fucking amazing. Like, right now I'm grinding for something that's not that fucking great. A fucking seal, like a seal and a scout rifle that I'm not gonna use because they're not even relevant anymore. You know, that's even worse. That's the worst ever. That's the worst shit ever. And the guns are, I mean, the armor is awesome too. Like, I'm glad that they're doing that. I'm glad. But don't just leave those guns in the past. Just bring them all over. Bring them all over. If we have to grind for them again, fuck it. Let's grind for it again. But bring them all over. Don't leave some in the fucking dust, man. Like, we paid for those guns. We paid to have those guns. I mean, I know they're still there. I get it. But why can't we put mods on them? Like, we paid to have the mods too. You know? So, why not? Alright, here we go. And I mean, this is all PvE content, so it's like, why not? Why not? Just make it easy so that people can get their PvE content. This PvE content, you know? Everything else, leave it the way it is. Make it fucking almost impossible for some people, you know? But this stuff right here, oh, this should be simple. Like, this is irrelevant now, man. Alright, let's keep going. We got 20 minutes, so I'm gonna keep ranting on about how bad certain shit is, 'cause it's helping me pass the time right now. It's helping me pass time. Alright, let's do this. Alright, here we go. It's very repetitive. It's so repetitive, man. I don't even want to know how many I have right now. I don't even want to know. I just want to keep going over and over and over and see how many I'll end up. I have less than 20 minutes now, and let's see how many I have. I mean, I had 7 the last time I checked, and I don't know how. I didn't really count how many I was doing, but we'll see. Yo, shout out to this guy right here. Alright, he disappeared. Alright, there we go. Right on the money, baby. Right on the money. Come on, baby. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, now we're gonna go to Glacial Drift. Yeah, Glacial Drift. Okay, so we got 15 minutes, man. Already, dude. Already. Damn, it doesn't even seem like that much time passed. Just like 40. At 45, I was saying, oh, we got some time. But alright, here we go. I actually need heavy. I need ammo, actually. You know what? I'm gonna grab some ammo. Do we have a flag here? No, we don't. Right? Do we? Damn, no public events. I don't think I've even... Have I seen one? Ah, yeah, I think I have, yeah. I should have grabbed when I had the chance, but I didn't. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Alright. We're gonna try to... Okay, there we go. That's where we need to grab onto. Ah, now I got it. Now I got it. Now I got it. I ain't gonna fail this time. Oh. Wow, that was a fail though. Holy crap, people, man. Alright, oh shit, drop down. There we go. I don't care about anything coming out of that. I just care about that stem, and that's it. Alright, let's go. Back up top. There we go. Oh, I don't even want to look, man. I don't even want to look. It's about to. I got 15 minutes left. Less than 15 now. 14 and counting. Let's do this. Alright, I need to grab that flag over there. Oh shit, did it already go? Alright, so we're gonna hit this flag right here. Boom. Oh, what the hell? Did I not hit it? Come on now. Alright. Now we're gonna go back this way. We're gonna go back this way. And then we are going to... let's go back this way, back this way, back this way. We're gonna do this right here. Alright, let's go. Let's go this way. Right in there. Alright, so we have a lot of ammo now. That's a good thing about hitting the flag. Alright, now we're gonna be able to do this flawlessly. I know where we have to jump now. Oh, wow. Said, how did I not make it there, dude? Like sometimes I can and sometimes I can't, or what? I don't understand. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, dude. How did I not grab it? Come on. I saw that thing go all the way up. Alright. It does get annoying. I'm not gonna lie. This does get really annoying. Having to do the same thing over and over and over again. It's just so annoying. And it's like this Mars is not like that connected. Like everything is not that connected to the stems, which sucks ass. Because if they would connect it, like okay, let's say you can actually grab this thing, patrol right here. Let's say I can grab this patrol, and also do it while I'm moving into other areas. Like that would be cool. That would be nice. It would help me a lot if I could do that. But and then that's Hive right there. So that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help me at all. So now I gotta, because like, and I'm talking about chaining other things together. Like it's hard to do that because they're not that connected. So like the stems, I can't chain them with patrols that have to do with Hive because I'm going into this thing, and this lost sector here is nothing but Cabal. And it's the closest one that's there. So this is the one that you're gonna choose to go to. You know, I mean, I don't think there's any other lost sectors there besides having to go into completely like separate areas. Like they're so far apart that your time is just not even. It's not gonna be worth it. It's not gonna be worth doing it that way. The time is not. It's gonna be off. You're gonna be doing it, and it's gonna take fucking years. And I mean, I'm over exaggerating there, but you know, it would feel like it. It would fucking feel like it. All right, so that's already done. That. Damn, I killed that yellow really fast with that assassin's blade. We're surrounded. Well, I have Assassin's Blade and Surrounded on it, so it's definitely pretty good for damage. Alright. Oh, crap. Okay, so we can do this one. We'll do this right here. We'll get 2 out of it. We'll get 2 out of it, so we might as well. It's gonna take us some time, but we'll do it.
The Valkyrie's coming in hot. Careful out there, Guardian.
The Valkyrie's coming in hot. Oh, and they're doing escalation at the same time. Okay.
The high suppression field is up. Rasputin is calling in the Valkyrie at your location.
Call it in, man. Call it in.
The high suppression field is up.
There we go.
Valkyrie's coming in hot. Careful out there, Guardian.
The Valkyrie's coming in hot.
The high suppression field is up. The
Alright,
Hive
here
are
we go.
sending an ogre.
Alright, we
Multiple
got a
hostiles
heroic.
detected.
As long as you have it
Rasputin
heroic,
activates the
you'll
Valkyrie.
get your
We'll take care of it.
definite. And that I'm not even too sure of either. Because you may not even need to turn it heroic for the Resonant. That's what I'm not too sure about. Watch out with that one, guys. There we go. There we
Ogre
go.
down. War sack clear.
Alright, so we should have gotten
All in
2
the
there.
day's work.
Oh, and I still
Great
have
job out
time
there.
left too to get more. There we go, we got 2. Alright, we did it. Alright, so now we have about 6 minutes to do the rest. So let's do that. Our super is almost up too, so we'll be able to get up there and do it real quick. And maybe get another one in. Sneak another one in there. Just to see how much we've got. We can get. An hour and 30 minutes. We're gonna see how many we can total out. Of course I did do other things. And I'm including all of that. So like, of course I did divert my attention towards other things on this one to, of course, to give an example, and also because it does get annoying and boring, and you don't want to just do the same thing. You're gonna wear yourself out. You really are. You really will wear yourself out, and it's gonna piss you off and everything. Like right now, I would have been so pissed at me dying from that. Because it's like, come on now, like, why did I just not catch onto the ledge? Like, I was on the ledge already, but I didn't, like, how did I fail that? So, see, look at that. Now I'm, like, falling off somehow. As earlier, I was, like, catching onto it so nicely. And now it's just, like, not even working. Wow. Wow. I know it has nothing to do with those because they're not doing anything to me right now, you know. So it shouldn't be knocking me back that much. I know it's the warlock jump though. I know it. Like it has to be just the warlock jump. That's just annoying. Oh come on, man. Jesus. I need to make that instant. As soon as you press square, pick it up. Alright, we still have 4 minutes. So we got time. We got time, baby. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. Let's see how long it takes me just to do that. I just started at the right fucking time. Started at 0. Come on, move it, move it. There we go. See how long it takes me just to get there. A minute. Like a minute. It takes me a minute just to get here. And then I have to do this. Oh, that was a perfect one. That was a minute. Let's see how long it takes me just to do this. Okay, so it took us a minute and 30 seconds to do one. A minute and 30 seconds to do one. Alright, so we're at... Takes about 15 seconds to get to this. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're starting a little bit under the clock there. Alright, so there's we got 2 more minutes. We can probably grab this last one right at 2. And then we gotta start working on the nods. So as soon as an hour and 30 minutes pass, or hit the clock, then from then on I will try to find these resonant stems. So I'm probably gonna be off the mic so I can look for the videos and stuff like that, because I'm not gonna I mean, I'm pretty sure I can find some of them, but not all of them. So some of them I'll probably have to go and find a video on or something like that, because I mean they are kind of separated a bit, so it's definitely not the greatest. Alright, so we did that just in time. We did that in like in a minute and 30 seconds. So there we go. So we're not going to make it in there with enough time to do it. So we're going to start working on these resonant stems. So the resonant stem basically works this way. So let's see how many we got. Oh my god. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Anytime there's something loading, we got 27. 27 of them in an hour and 30 seconds. An hour and I mean, oh my god, dude. An hour and 30 minutes. Jesus Christ. I can't even fucking count right now, man. I swear. I don't know. But anyway. So, in an hour and 30 minutes, we got 27 of these fucking things. And, I mean, that kind of sucks, man. It does. It does suck, man. Because you can basically, like, add another 2 more minutes and you'll have 28. And you can do an even, you can hit an even number there. So, I don't know. 28 of them sucks, man. And for an hour. And there, I got one right there. Okay, so we can get, oh nice, so we can do more than a one. Okay, so let's let it cool down. Only one, dude. Why can't we make more of them? Okay, so Descent Cavern Warsat. Descent Cavern Warsat. Okay, so we're gonna go to Descent, which is Olympus Descent. So we're going straight down. So that means we're gonna hop on our baby sparrow, and we're gonna go this way. Now we gotta go to the Warsat for this one. So this one's not very difficult to find. This one's actually right here on this spot right here. So you see that Warsat there? It's gonna be right down there. So let's see what we get here. Nope. Nothing. God. Alright, so we got, that's one down. Alright, it's another one. Alright, this one is checkpoint elevator drift. Okay, so I think I know where that's at. Glacial drift, checkpoint elevator drift, checkpoint elevator drift. Checkpoint elevator drift. Okay, so let's look for this one here. This one has to be somewhere here. Elevator? Is that an elevator right there? Maybe. It could be the one that's here, which is just right here. Oh no, that's not it. Alright, so it's in drift. It's definitely in drift. It says it's on drift. Is it the one that's here? There's one right there. It's not that one. There's another one back, I think this way. Yep, this is gonna be it right here. Alright, so the next one's gonna be this one. Oh man, you see what I mean? See what I mean about this fucking parkour in this game? It's so fucking shitty. Okay, I wish I could just actually grab onto the damn ledge, man. Alright, so we're looking for a little knot here. Where is it? Where is this knot? There it is. Alright, so this is nothing at all. Wow. So so apparently what happened was they increased the chances, right? They increased the chances of you getting one. So I don't know. I have yet to see any kind of difference. I don't think they really did anything to it. I just think they just put a number out there and they just said, hey, we did this. I don't know, man. I strongly doubt that they did it. I really doubt they did that, because there's no way. I've already done this a separate time, by the way, so this is not the first time that I do this. And it sucks that I put in an hour and 30 minutes. An hour and 30 minutes just to get 28 of them. And that's just casually playing it. And on top of that, I added a mixture of casually playing it and fucking actually farming. So I did a mixture of both, and I only got 28, man. Like, that's pretty awful. All right, so we gotta get this one right here. Oh wow. Okay, so there we go. That's another one. That's 3 of them already that I have not got one single thing, one single schematic or whatever, and I have only a few left now. You know, I don't have very much more to go. I can do 2 more, and then if I have enough time, I'll go find another one and I'll do another one. But After an hour and 30 minutes, man, it gets annoying. It gets so annoying. Like that's too much. That's too much. An hour and 30 minutes just for 28 of them sucks balls. It's fuck that, dude. Like, why would you do that to your own consumer? Like, come on, man. You gotta be shitting me, man. Like, it's cool to do certain things that are that are really gonna be useful to you, but not when it's something like this, man. Like, come on now. It's just a freaking weapon. Make it harder to do something different rather than the weapon. Like, all the shit from the escalation, that should have been hard. Like, that should be the way it should be. Hard. Like the gear, the armor, stuff like that. The weapons. Those weapons look better. They look nice. They look amazing. These weapons that you get from Braytech are common looking weapons. They look like reskin legendary weapons. So it's like, why? Why are we doing that? That sucks, man.
You can jump sometimes, you know.
Oh my god, shut up, Anna. She just said I float too much. Overlook. Okay, so Overlook is this one right here. This one's really easy to find, actually. This is it right here. Shepherd's Watch. Okay. I just got something that I don't need. See what I'm saying? That's 4 of them. That's 4 of them. Oh man, this is terrible. This is so bad, man. Descent Chasm Ledge. I already know where that is. I kind of have all these memorized already just because I've done this so much, man. I've done this so much. Like, I have it memorized, and it's sad. That shit is sad, man. It's so sad that I have it memorized. Because it's like, man, I've done it so much, dude. I've gone through nearly 1,000 stems. That's an incredible amount. Like, I never wanted it to do that much. I never wanted to do that much, but something requires me to do an RNG thing, and it just fucking sucks, man. It just fucking sucks. Wait, is it this way? Oh, come on. Alright. Come on. Descent, Chasm, and Ledge. Okay, yeah. Okay, Chasm. Descent, Chasm, Ledge. Wow. Dude, what are you doing? This one's right here. Oh my god, it's so awful. That's already most of them. That's already most of the ones I got, man. Oh god. This sucks, dude. It's awful. This is awful, man. This is awful. This is so awful, man. I know where that one is. And it should be at Futurescape. And it should be... Hold on, I gotta remember. I think it's under the conveyor. If I'm correct, I should know where it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump on our baby sparrow. Our baby sparrow should be able to make it through there, right? Let's see. Let's see if it makes it through. I think it will. Good, right? No? What the hell? I got stuck, dude. Come on, man. There we go. Baby sparrows can take us places. Alright, so conveyor. We're gonna keep going this way. Oh no! Conveyor. Get the hell out of my way. Alright, here we go. Out of my way. Out of my way, you. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. We're going this way. Conveyor, right? Conveyor. So, mind lab and then conveyors. Okay, so it's right under here. Right under there. Right here. There it is. Nothing. Wow, dude. I just spent an hour and 30 minutes of my life just to try to get that thing. And I didn't even get one schematic. Not one schematic. And on top of that, the chances increased. The chances of getting one increased. And holding. So it's like, well, you know what? I don't know. I'm gonna have to retract that comment because I don't know if the chances of getting one increased. All I know is the chances of getting a weapon increased. So this shit sucks. It still sucks. This shit still fucking sucks. How about you increase the chances of getting one? You know? How about that? Instead of increasing the chances of getting the goddamn gun, increase our chances at getting more of those fucking things. That'll increase our chances a lot more than the fucking 25% when you still can't hardly ever even get one fucking schematic. Change it, man. Change that shit. That shit's awful. It's terrible, man. Like, this is not good game design. It's not good to even your players, even your own player base. It's not even good for them. And this is where we're at. I'm just saying too. Like, I'm just saying. I care more about. If I was running a company, I would care more about my own consumers than my goddamn fucking money. You know what I mean? Because that's, at the end of the day, that's what's gonna keep the money flow, the consumer. You know? So come on now, like, make it chill, make it right. Like, make it right with the consumer, man. I feel like that's where things fucks up, man. Or the Bungie is. Make it right for the fucking consumer. Alright, so from here we're actually gonna go to our Resonant Sims. And then we're gonna go here. And we're gonna look at it, and Aurora Mind Lab observation. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to Back to Futurescape, and we gotta go to Mind Lab again. It's okay though. It's okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get to it. Gotta keep going. Aurora. Aurora's Reach. Isn't there one? Okay, so Aurora. Alright, so since we're here, it's gotta be somewhere around here. So we're gonna continue to find. We're gonna continue to look. Oh, am I getting close now? Alright, so Aurora. And Mind Lab. Breach. Aurora, Mind Lab, Breach, right? That's what it said. Alright, it's not that one. It's not this one either, because I would have already seen the screen get blurred. It's not that one. It may be the one upstairs, so let's go to that one. Maybe not. It doesn't seem like it's this one because I'm not getting a reading off of it. No, it's not this one either. Wait, what did it say again? It said Mind Lab, didn't it? Breach? Something Mind Lab Breach? Aurora Mind Lab. Oh, observation. Observation. Okay, observation. So that may be way up here. It may be the one that's up here on this side. No? No. Okay. Observation. To the side maybe? Over here? I don't see a fucking icon though. Aurora Mind Lab observation. Aurora Mind Lab observation. Aurora Mind Lab observation. Where's that? Aurora Mind Lab. This is Mind Lab. This isn't it either. Aurora Mind Lab. This is Mind Lab right here. This is Mind Lab. So where is observation? Is observation the one that's on the side right here? It can't be because I don't see anything affecting my screen. No, it's not it. Okay, so that's not it. Observation. Observation. Where the fuck is observation? Where the fuck is observation? Huh. I don't know what they're talking about. Observation. This is the only one I can fucking recognize as being anything close to an observation. Or this right here, this area. But there's only one there. There's no more than one. Well, let's go back. Since none of this is it, then we don't need to be here. Observation. That's fucking weird. I mean, this is Mind Lab right here. This is Mind Lab. This is what the Mind Lab is. Observation though? What the fuck, dude? Where the fuck would that be? Observation. This is Mind Lab right here. This is it right here. There's no... Is there any other areas here? No, there isn't, right? I don't think there is. It's Mind Lab. Okay, so that one I'm gonna have to look up because I don't fucking have a clue what the fuck that is. Observation. Aurora. I crossed Aurora and I'm in Mind Lab, so I don't understand. And then observation. All the ones that are right in Mind Lab aren't it. So I don't know. So it's Aurora, Mind Lab, Observation. There we go. Let's see where this fucking thing is. This is gonna be the last one I'm gonna do though, cause this is stupid. I'm basically giving up on this seal because it's just stupid. I just find it to be the stupidest thing ever. Like you shouldn't have to sit here for fucking an hour and 30 minutes just to get 8 of them. I just got 8 of them, and that's and in all those 8, I managed to get nothing that helped me. Nothing that helped me at all. That's so terrible. It's so fucking bad. It's just, I don't know. They need to do something about that. They need to do something about that, not the fucking drop rate of the weapons. Do something about the fucking little schematics, man. Give us more schematics. Why the fucking gun? That just makes no sense to me. Why the weapons? Why that shit? Why not the fucking schematics? Give us more schematics. Let us hold more at once or something. I don't know. Let us hold a shitload. Give us a bunch of them. Give us 2 of them per nod or something. You know, don't fucking give us this bullshit 1 or none at all. If I open 1, I should be able to just get 1 right off the bat. And if I get lucky, I can get 2 or something like that. Then I just have to worry about actually fucking getting the drop. But no, they just have to make it so stupid for us. What? Dude, I never got the fucking thing. I have to go back now. That doesn't make sense, man. I swear my fucking thing didn't go crazy when I walked into that fucking room over there. Alright, so I have to go back because apparently I missed it somehow. I never saw my view turn blurry, so and that's another thing, by the way. This game is kind of like screwed up sometimes with that, where you're passing really close by to something that you see how now I'm getting it. I wasn't even getting this before. When I walked into this room right here, when I walked in like this, none of that showed when I walked into this room. And if you look at it from this side, it's actually a lot more blurrier. If you look at it from this side, it's not. It's not even close to as blurry as it is when you go to this side. Look at that. That's super blurry. Of course, now that I'm looking at it, now that I'm facing it, yeah. Nothing at all. So there you go. So 2 hours of grinding for nothing at all. That is the worst feeling ever, man. That's the worst feeling ever that a game could give you. Like, how am I not being rewarded for playing your stupid fucking game? Come on now. Like, I love this game. Trust me. Like, I love this fucking game. But it's like, man, you have to be able to reward somebody for playing this long, man. Like, you have to be able to do that. Like, at least one little thing. Like, at least one fucking schematic, man. In 2 hours, I should have gotten at least one schematic for playing the game for 2 hours. So, you know, this is terrible. This is terrible, and it's unacceptable. I don't think it should be acceptable. And they need to look into it, and they need to fix this, because this is horrible. This is terrible, man. Like, even just, I don't even care about the percentage, the increase of the weapons. Like, just give us more schematics, man. Give us more of something to open, to at least give us that feeling that we're just not getting lucky at all. And now this is terrible. This is just like, you don't want us to get it. Like, it feels like I'm being blocked from getting it. And it's like, yo, I paid for it. Where's it at? I want it. You know? I mean, that's just me. That's just how I feel about it. And it sucks because, yeah, it's 2 hours, man. It's 2 hours of time that you just wasted. You just wasted 2 hours of your time to get something and you got nothing out of it. That is the worst feeling ever. And it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good to do that much for nothing. And I feel like they need to pay attention to this kind of shit. Not all this other bullshit that's happening with these guns and this nerfing and all these changes that are so stupid. And these little dumb little things like this is what really deteriorate the fun. Because you have to do something so repetitive that you can't even play the rest of the game. Like you're just doing one fucking little small repetitive thing, and it sucks. But anyway, I did want to put this up, and I do want this to come across the way it's coming across right now, because it's stupid. It sucks, and they need to work on that. Not all this other crap that everybody's complaining about, like the fucking gun nerfs. Oh, the weapon's too strong because I suck. You know, just get over it. Get over that shit. There's people that are going to play the game good, and there's people that are, not going to play the game so good as those other people. And I'm one of those people that doesn't play, like, Crucible that good. So it's like, but I don't give a fuck. I'm not complaining. Because people shouldn't be complaining about shit like that. That's what makes the game fun right there. Stuff like that makes the game fun. This right here, this does not make the game fun. Like, I have to keep repeating something so terrible that doesn't change at all. Like, I'm just going back and forth trying to get these things, and then I can't chain it with any other activity besides maybe a public event that rarely even shows up. So it's like, work on that. Work on trying to increase our productivity of what we're trying to work at. You know what I mean? That would help us feel like, yo, this is progress. Like, I'm being rewarded. But come on. But anyway, that's about it for this video, though. And yeah, so yeah, I mean, I wanted to put this up, and just like I put the guided games thing up, because I feel like stuff like this and guided games need to be worked on, man. Like, they're just sitting there, and we've been wanting them to put this mode to help us find other people, and it fucking sucks, man. They need to change that as well. Like, if I have any complaints about the game, it has to be those two things. These two things right now that I've been posting up recently are the worst things, for me at least, about Destiny. Yeah, right now, those are the worst things about Destiny for me. Is the RNG on these stupid guns that we're supposed to be getting, and that you are forcing us to get, because if we don't do it, then we can't get it. So you're forcing us to get it to actually grab the seal. There's no other way to do it besides getting that gun that you're missing. So if you're missing it, you won't get it. So it's a forceful, it's a force. I don't want to keep doing something, so I'm being forced to keep doing it. You know what I mean? Because I want it. And I mean, I don't have to, but I'm forced to do it if I want it. You know what I mean? But yeah, and those are my complaints, though. Like, they need to fix this. I needed to make this video, and I got it done. Disappointed, very, very disappointed. Like, I was even expecting something to come from it, but nothing came ever, and it sucked. But anyway, that's that. Shout outs to everybody. Big shout outs to the 9 Halls of Death, and I'm out. Peace.